Hi guys, hi beautiful people. How are you doing? I hope your week is doing okay. Me, I'm fine. I'm just here. I'm chill. If you're new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, God bless you. God bless you all. Thank you for the support. And today's story, I even had to put on spectacles for me to see well. Let's dive right into the video, guys. So most of the people I've interacted with, everyone, kila mtu, everyone always has a good experience or the best experience about their high school. Their high school life. For me, it's different. It was different. It is still different. Like, I would not even wish. I would not even want. So here I am. I've landed. I'm in Form 1. I'm so excited. I was home. I didn't join school on time because I got an accident, so I had to stay at home and wait until I get well for me to go to school. Many of you or many of my friends used to ask me why my hand looks like this. You see that? It looks so funny. I don't know if you can really see. So I got an accident and I had to use this right hand to write. Therefore, I couldn't go to school because I could not write, and it was so painful. It needed dressing, things like those ones. So there I am. I've started being well. I joined when the term was almost over, like 2 weeks. 2 weeks to closing day. There I am. I joined school, excited. I was happy. I was so excited. You see the way you see people with those mabati boxes. Those things used to excite me. Like I couldn't wait. Plus my dad had already threatened me. If I fail, I won't be able to go to high school or something. I just repeat. So that one was a very big achievement for me. There I am. I joined high school. 2 weeks to school. Mark you, 2 weeks. I want you people to note. 2 weeks to closing day. So there I am. I've joined. I've started coping. I really had a very nice mama. You call them what? Those mothers. When you join your Form 1, you're given a mother. I was given a really nice mother. Her name was Maureen. But then Maureen, God bless you for me. She was so nice and she was the head girl. So I had privileges. I used to sleep in the head girl's room. In fact, I was the baby. I used to sleep, let me not say on top of her, on the bed, that bed for up. It was a double decker, so I used to sleep on the upper part of it. So I'm cooking something. Now, she was treating me well. She really helped me to cope with school. But there are just some people, when yani damu imekata, the blood has just refused. Hamwezi cope. Unaelewa? Most especially from where I was assigned as my class or where my class was. You get it? So I joined and the person who I could not cope with, most especially, was our prefect. One, I like talking. I can really talk for a whole day. I like talking. So when you see me quiet, but it's so easy to know if I'm stressed or something. When you see me quiet, just know I'm not okay. So we used to rub shoulders on this part of me making noise in class. But at times, I haven't even made noise, or I was even sleeping, or I wasn't even in class. But you would find your name in the book. And you see, in high school, most especially I used to see girls' schools, when someone is a prefect, many of us girls want to lick them. Yani mnataka kuwalamba. Mnataka muassociate na yeye, as in you feel those privileges of getting, if she's given one whole bread, she gives you nusu. You get things like those ones. So there I am. Mimi naye hizo si mambo zangu. Kulambana? Hapana. It's either tufanye ama tufanye. Inaweza ama iwezi. Hivyo. Hakuna two-way traffic hapa. Mimi ndio huyo. Nimesha kaa hapo 1 week tu, hiyo 1 week tu. Within just that 1 week. Tayari nilijua tu huyu we cannot. Hatuwezi vibe. Like hatuwezi. Unaelewa? So ningejipata tu yani kwa makosa. Alafu sasa kikupeleka kwa class teacher wewe. You are a newcomer and you are a newcomer and you are a newcomer and hujamaliza hata 2 weeks. You've not even finished 2 weeks in this school. But just do what you just get those kind of speeches, those kind of teachers used to make. I don't know, me, I always tend to believe teaching is a calling. But there are some people who are not called to teach, honestly. Like me, I have sharp mouth. I don't think, and I can't filter. When it comes, it comes. I just diarrhea. So I don't think I can be patient enough to be a teacher or something like that. Okay? There I am. It's 2 weeks to exam. I didn't even know that in high school, even mathematics has notes, Kiswahili has notes, English has notes. As in, that was a very new experience for me. So there I am. There's this one particular girl. She really helped me and assisted me with her book. I was copying notes as she helped me here and there. I really appreciate for that. Thank you. So it's almost close to 1 week. Okay, we had some few days for the exams to start. Maybe I think it was 3 or 4 days to exam starting, because high school exam, I don't know, they take 2 weeks or 1.5 weeks, whichever. So I decided, and sat and whispered to me, and because I knew myself, I'm not a failure, and 2, I'm not like weak in books or something like that. I wasn't that weak. I was just an average student. You get it? So I didn't want people to see that I'm a newcomer and I'm going to get Oluto, like I'm going to Vutamkia or be the last one in class. I didn't want that. I wanted at least to set the pace. You get it? At least people should know that I'm a newcomer, but I'm not stupid. You get my point? There I am. I decided. Satan came with this idea. I don't know if it was Satan or my guardian angels. I don't know. That's now what you're going to do, you young girl. Just write a Mwakenya. My people from outside, Mwakenya is those short notes you write to copy. It's not actually copying, it's referring. Not even referring. It's not a reference material. You just want to confirm if what you read and what you wrote and what you want to write are the same. Pun intended. So there I am. I started writing Mwakenya for all the 12 subjects, all of them. So the first day came, I told very well. Mathematics, I wrote, but nothing was entering, nothing. Chemistry, I tried. I had English, I tried. Mathematics, I said I didn't get it. Now history, I stole. It came to geography. But now, I said, when you are joining school, yeah, if someone has power, whichever capacity, hata akue tu ni ule mtu wa kukusimamia high school ati uokote takataka. Those people exercise their powers to the fullest. That is what I'll say. But since now I was not in good terms with the prefect, class prefect especially. Oh my God. I was not in good terms with that girl. So she had her army, you get it? And it is so automatic that here, it's like you're working in an organization. A HR might be your best friend. You get it? But despite him or her, or despite the situation you're going through, the HR is always on the side of the employer. You get what I'm saying? So that is the same thing. You have your friends who are her friends, okay? But they'll have to side with this other powerful person for you, for them to get some favors. You get it? You know those favors people get in high school and what have you. So, kumbe these people walikuwa wamenispot. Na washajua jamaa is stealing exams. So it's on a Wednesday. I remember that day like it was yesterday. There I am, I'm copying. I think it was an afternoon paper. It was an afternoon paper. So you're from lunch. There I am, the exam has come. And the teacher who used to teach us was a TP. We used to call them TP, teaching practice. So someone had already tipped her off. That this girl has a Mwakenya and she's stealing. You know, I used to sit a bit in front. In the middle, not at the back and not at the front, just almost here. And now the teacher was sitting behind me. You get? I couldn't know, or I couldn't be able to copy and look at her at the same time. You get? I had to choose one button. And I chose copy. Your girl had to be I had to be the head. Like the Bible says, His children will not be the tail, but they'll be the head. So I just need to be the head. So there I am. I've started stealing. I'm coping. I'm so busy. And when you're doing a wrong thing or when you're coping or something, your concentration, the whole of your concentration is just there where you are at that moment. It's just concentrating on you copy and pasting from this confirmatory document that you had to your exam paper. So there I am. Suddenly, ghafla bin vu. Mwalimu ametoka huko nyuma and takes my paper and takes with them wa Kenya. Guys, I've never freezed like I felt. Yani, I froze. My brain stopped. My heart stopped for a minute. I stopped thinking. I was blank. I didn't know what is going to happen. I didn't know. I was so scared. And Matthew, I'm still a newcomer. Now that newcomer thing. How can a newcomer, you've just come the other day, you're stealing exams in this school? Matthew, previously you've been caught, you're making noise in class, what we are doing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there I am. My paper was taken. I was taken to the, what is it called? To our class teacher. And we could not rhyme with this woman. Oh my God. We were not like together. Hatungeweza sikizana. Like damu zilikataana tu. Hanipendi na pia mimi simpendi. Yes, sasa ndiye hanipendi kabisa. Like her hatred was 90. Mine was 20. So to make it 100. There I am, nimepelekwa kwa huyu mwalimu. Hey. That woman really, she really harassed me. That woman really harassed me. And looking at when my paper has been taken, people are back here celebrating. Wow. Even the people I used to call my friends. I never felt so betrayed like I felt that day. That one, I felt, it was really bad, but then I felt so bad. So there I am. Matthew, I wanted to please my dad back at home because I didn't want to go back home despite I've come this late that now I'm volunteering here, like I'm the last person in. I didn't want that. I wanted at least to make him heal faster. And me, by making him healing faster is for him to see my report card, at least I'm not the last person. You get it? So there I am. I went, my exams were cancelled, and I earned my mini suspension. It was a mini suspension. So I was sent home during that closing day. So I was just left to finish all these other papers, but I didn't know that my exams had been cancelled. So I went that closing day. When we were closing school, mwalimu angekam tu na report card hiyo jioni mkishamaliza sherehe and calls your names one by one, you come pick your report cards, you go. Me, I didn't get my report card. I didn't hear my name. Going to ask her, wait. She started saying, so and so has told me you used to do this in class. You are disturbing my girl. You are disturbing my class prefect. That is why you cannot even read. You cannot even have brains to read. That woman really so mad at me, and she made me feel so stupid. And most of it all, like I just felt like I was so alone. I was not fine. And that was the beginning of my terror day. So I earned my mini suspension. I went home. I was going to come back with my dad. So we came back with my dad. They just solved the case and everything went away. So I'll come back